that I say hello everyone and welcome back to Summon Night Swordcraft story, where last time we played we stopped Luth. We stopped one of the craft lord traders from doing the plan. We are not sure if he died. It looks like he died, like something fell on top of him. So that was kind of funny. Just like, oh no, an earthquake. Gone. Like, all of a sudden just disappeared. Which I found funny. Oh, what are you doing? There you are, Cleru. Wow, what's that? Look at this very carefully. Hey, Sonaro, when did you learn how to make a sword like this? This is on par with the work of a craft lord. Simply impressive. What the? Yeah, this is definitely a masterpiece. I might not be able to make something like that. No, come on. Sonaro's real ability could be greater than Varel's? Oh, I remember Razi told me she saw something amazing in Sonaro's match. He must have been talking about the sword. The sword can decide a fight in a single blow. That's right, I didn't want to hide this, so I decided to show you in advance. This is really outstanding, but how did you... Oh, let's leave it at that, Master. Alright, I'll be going now. Clear, I'll see you in the match, and you better wipe that talking face off or else. Speaking of the match, no matter how you think about it, swords have improved way too fast. Think so? Sonaro has an undeniable passion to become a great craft knight, so I won't doubt her. Yeah, anyway, both Sonaro and you are in the same guild, the Silver Guild. Both you and Sonaro are representatives, so I'll be very happy and sad no matter who wins. In any case, you'll be needing a few new techniques strong enough to fight against that fine weapon. It was really a great sword, but something was strange. I couldn't feel Sonaro's heart from that sword. Is it because I don't want to fight against her? Hey, what are you thinking about? No, nothing. This ain't good. I said your hammer ain't good enough for the match. What? Let me see. What's a good hammer for you? How about that old hammer Shintet you used to have? My dad's? Oh, my dad's hammer or something special? Think so. Yeah, something like that. But without reliable tools to make them with, techniques are worth scrap. I assume Amaris has it. Go and get it. Yes, Master. Let's hurry and go see my mom. Also, before we go see the mother, something I noticed. You guys saw how we had something special with Razi last time, right? Well, I redid the fight, and let me see. Yeah, there you go. I got back to this point, and depending on who you pick, everyone has like a special scene at the end. So I kind of want to see what everyone talks about. Because we've seen Razi last time, right? Razi wears like a special outfit to show us. Oh, Cleru. Master Sakuro. And then we even afterwards got like a date with her, which I found weird. So you were here. Were is not the correct tense. You should use are in this instance. I am still here. You care about details a lot. Do you think so? Well, that's not really important. I would like to thank you. Thank you. Okay, is it about Master Orexa? Yes, it is. You and Varel were angry at Master Lubert when he insulted Orexa. You guys said that he shouldn't criticize Orexa. I'm glad to hear that from someone other than myself or his sister. I just said what I was thinking. But I think what Master Orexa did was wrong. But? He did it for his sister Rumauri. It came from his heart. And I understand why people say what he did was wrong, but I can't bear to hear people saying Master Rex is a bad person. You're a good boy with a big heart. I expected as much. Not really. Don't be modest, it is true. And I feel like you're doing something for you to express my gratitude. I don't do this often though. You already thanked me? That's not what I mean. But it's okay, even if you don't understand what I'm saying, I need to take action. Can I see you tomorrow? I'll go pick you up at your workshop. Try to be ready before I get there. Master Sakuro? And then like, you come back here and then you get summoned by each and every single one of the other unit people, and it's like, I didn't expect that. So that's why I was summoned by Master Sakuro. Well, Cleru, are you ready? Ready as anything. See you later, Clonk. Let's get a move on then, Cleru. What are we gonna do? I'm going to take a trip. What? Where are you going? A place with lots of pretty shells. Today's destination is not as important, but would you like to come along? A trip? Yes, just wandering across the world, looking for new places to see and new things to experience. As Shintetsu did when he was a young master. Oh, I didn't know that my dad did that sort of thing. What kind of trip did he take? I spent 5 years on this journey. He traveled through several countries and even walked around the entire continent. He almost lost his life. He fought and fell in love. Sometimes he even joined in wars as a craft lord, and then there he found out who and what kind of people possessed the swords he had forged and how people used them. And just what his swords could do. That trip showed him all of this. The trip which told him just what his swords could do. Yes, and on the way back, Shintetsu helped me when I was at my most helpless after my parents died. He saved my life and he set me on the path to be a craft knight and a craft lord. I'm alive and still going strong thanks to Shintetsu and his swords. That's not an exaggeration at all. So I decided to give back my title of craft lord and head out on the road. By following the road Shintetsu and I traveled, I'll make my way back to my hometown. And after that, I'll set out on my own journey across the world. I know that there are things that only I can do. Similarly, there must be things that only my swords can do. I think that taking this trip will help me find out what those things are. Oh, Master Sakuro, what about you? It would be great if you came along and shared this journey with me. Well, we still want to be a craft lord, but my dream is to be the champion in this tournament so I can become a craft lord. That is why. That's enough for now. I can't wait until I leave for your answer. Master Sakuro, have you already decided for yourself? Yes, I've already made up my mind. And I can't say when I'll be back, but I'm going to see a brand new world. But... Master Sakuro! Well, it seems like someone needs me. I told you that I would deal with those 247 documents waiting for me when I got back to the office. Master Sakuro must be quite busy. It's not about the paperwork, Master Sakuro. Some problems have come up. I see. I guess it can't be helped. I will follow shortly. Thank you. I'm terribly sorry, Claro. I planned on giving you a gift today too. A gift? It's made of shells. I made it myself, but it's still pretty good if I say so myself. It's another hobby of mine. I originally planned on making it into a bracelet. Wow, you're really good with your hand. Of course it is, Mrs. Smith. I'm going to be busy for a while. I promise to give you the gift after I've dealt with this issue. I know that I'm asking a lot of you, but I really think you should come with me on my trip. Oh, sure. Well, Claro, never lose your fighting spirit. Don't give up in the tournament. I wish you the best of luck. That is what would happen if you go with, Master Sakuro. So let's see, what happens if you go with Veril? I'll go to the park. Oh, Claro, what? Are you laughing at me? I didn't laugh. Why did you think that? He brought cheap weapons from young kids and then sold them even cheaper. He also did business with Aglaia, the head of the Gold Guild, my father. I wouldn't laugh at you because of that. You feel ashamed of him, don't you? Yeah, but, every time I speak to you, I feel stupid for worrying so much. Yeah, you're right. If I do feel ashamed about it, I have to take actions to fix my problem. Yeah, that's right. There might be a reason for why he did the things he did. A reason? Could anything excuse what he did? Maybe not, but like, at least you could understand why he did what he did. You can ask him about it. The reason. Ask him? Yeah, it could be a good idea. Okay, I'll go visit him tomorrow. You can do it. What are you saying? He'll be coming with me, of course. What? Oh, so that's what we're going to do. That's funny. And then over here, we are leaving. Destination, my house. What are you waiting for? You were the one who told me to check up on it last night, didn't you? I asked them why they had the secret pact with Lubert and then sold the weapons to the Aglaia. You should come with me and see how it all turned out. Oh, is that what you think will happen? Yes, I do. Oh, well. I see. Let's go then. Before we go, we need to know that you can't bring your guardian beast. What? Why not? Don't ask him any questions. We're leaving now. Fine. I'm going with Greenclonk. Claro? If you find out what my father isn't the suitable master of the Gold Guild, what are you going to do about it? Oh, let's get going. Wait, what do you intend on doing? And here we have the Gold Guild. I wonder which one came first, the Gold or the Silver Guild. This way. Young master, let me go, Nigel. I need to talk to my father. No, I cannot let you go. He can't even let you go even if you're the person asking me to. Why? I've been serving the Gold Guild, Master Libody, for 20 years. I know what you're thinking, young master. Then you should let me go. If not for who my father is, then because I'm the successor of the guild. Let me in. No. If you're telling me that my father commanded you to do this, then I'll accept it. Oh, well, if not, then there's no reason that you shouldn't let me in. Well, it's getting serious. What should I do? I'll listen. This is Varro's problem. I shouldn't say anything about it. Nigel, you're just my father's steward. This is an order. Let me in. I can't. I believe you have not yet earned the right to pass through here, Master Varro. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Nigel, if you won't let me in, I'll have to fight you. That's absurd. Varro? Is Nigel really that strong? Yes, I heard that he used to be a knight in another country before my father hired him. Oh, Nigel, this time I won't hold back. Clearly he's watching me. Looks like Barra has found a good friend. Oh, what? I appreciate what you've done, Claro. Sorry about that. I was getting thirsty for a second. What? Barrel is definitely a prodigy in battle, but he wasn't qualified to be a king until now. He didn't understand what it meant to trust another person. But it's changed since you become his friend. This may be an unreasonable request, but can you remain Varro's friend, Claro? Oh, sure. I didn't even know we were his friend. Is this the first time we see Libody? No. Right? I feel like we've seen him before, but that sprite? I don't think I've seen that at all. Barrel, what's going on? I have a meeting to attend to now. We can talk later. No, this can't wait, father. I need to talk to you right now. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Return to your room. We'll talk later. Well, could you please take the time to listen to your son? I was wondering who you were. You must be Shintetsu's son, eh? Get out of here, both of you. I'm not leaving, and neither is he. He has the right to listen to whatever needs to be said here. Really? What gives this boy the right? Claro opened my eyes to the truth. I never doubted what the Gold Guild was doing until we met. I believed that people who forged swords couldn't be the ones to use them, that the forgers couldn't judge the people who used their weapons. I believed in the righteousness of the Gold Guild and that the people from the Silver Guild were cowards. However, Claro showed me that I was wrong. Oh, really? But then why don't you go ahead and tell me what you think is wrong? Father, what in blazes are you doing? The weapons being produced by the Gold Guild are undeniably inferior to those of the Silver Guild. Yet you're producing them at an alarming rate. You're taking weapons made by inexperienced craft knights and selling them for inflated prices. Dealing arms to scum like the Dagleans. How can you justify it? You are such a shyster. Why does making money mean so much to you? Be careful. Your answer may have serious repercussions on your future leadership of the Gold Guild. I'd like to know too. Why did you sell swords to Lubert? Can't you tell them that he was up to no good? Well, that is... I can explain it. What the Rondo? The craft of the diamond? Rondo, I know you can explain, but how can we tell them? Well, someday those young kids will be leading the City of Swords. Sorry about that was my phone again. I wouldn't be that bad if they had an idea what a real situation was, but now would it? Do you really want to know the truth? Yeah, sure, I want to know about it. Claire's right. As long as I know that there's something going on behind my back, I'll never be at ease. You heard what those two kids said? You won't object to me telling them, do you, Libody? I have no choice. You can find it, Libody. Well, originally, it was this the Craft Lord that asked the Gold Guild to forge his swords. What? The Craft Knight living in the City of Swords are all like artists. Their work is superb, but they have no care for business or politics. Western needs an organization which earns revenue and works for the country. I was not skilled enough to be a Craft Lord, and that is why I chose to do this and help Western. What we do is vital to the continued survival of the city. But why is there so much fighting between the Gold and the Silver Guilds? Well, that's simple. Libody and Bron don't get along. That's all. Oh well, okay, I see. You don't need to fully understand right now. Just know that the Gold Guild is not doing anything bad. That's enough if you understand that. But why did you sell the swords to Lubert? Just a little bit more complicated. In order to investigate what Lubert was doing, I pretended to be a part of the Fellowship. Oh, he's a double agent. That's fun. And thanks to that, we were able to find out what Lubert was plotting. We caught him right in the act. That was all thanks to Leebody. Well, it was a piece of cake. Did the Gold Guild do things like this all the time? Yes. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't really understand. Well, that's alright, because now you finally know, Varel. It's kinda interesting. Oh, you must be relieved, Varel. Your father's not a bad guy after all. I never thought the Gold Guild was contributing to the economic well-being of Wiston. What? Varel? Do you really understand what your father is doing? I didn't get it at all. That is, the craft knights in the city are very skillful, but they don't care about making money. But even so, somebody has to make money and bring commerce to Wiston. To enrich the City of Swords. Why? Everybody's working, aren't they? The people of the city don't need the craft lords to give them money for food and rent. Think about it. Who does the construction and repairs on the canals in Tower? I have no idea. The carpenters? Yes, but I'm asking who pays the carpenters for the work they do. Ah, the craft lords. Yeah. But how do the craft lords pay their salaries? Ah, I see. The Gold Guild needs to bring in the money from the outside world in order to pay the carpenters. The money the Gold Guild makes goes to pay for public projects and keeps the city from sinking, literally. Because we're on water. I never realized. That's a very important job. Yeah, it's absolutely vital. By the way, I'm sorry to have taken up so much of your time today. Thank you so much. Otherwise, I would have still had the wrong idea about my father. I'd still hate him. Don't worry about it. We're friends, aren't we? Friends. Oh, isn't that enough for you? Would it be better if you said best friends? No, we are rivals. Yeah, we are rivals. I'll see you at the tournament. And that's if you go with Varel. Which is... that one was kind of nice, not gonna lie. And then, let's go with Clonk next. Shall we see the ocean, Clonk? Yeah. Yeah, the problem with Lubert is over. Now we can focus on winning the tournament, right? Mm-hmm. I'll put more effort into it. But I can't help but think about Parista and the Degleia. And why Scenario was crying the other day. I need to concentrate on the tournament. I know. Why are you so happy? I'm not feeling so cheerful at the moment. What? What are you up to? What did you do? What? You want me to come with you? Where? What about the training? It's important? Okay. I'm going. Where are we going? The secret? Alright then. So even... even the summon has a special place where we're going to. Are you leaving already? Sure, let's go. Alright, let's go then. Is it? That's Sakura's place. Why did you take me home? What's so important? Oh, that's our house. Oh, what's the matter with you two? Oh, it seems like Clonk. Around black stone? Oh, I think I put it in the back cupboard. Oh, Clonk. Mom, do you understand? How do you know what Clonk's saying? What? Don't you understand him, Clara? I understand him, but it seems like everyone else doesn't. It might seem that way, but we can understand him. Isn't that enough? Oh, I guess so. But I wonder what that is. Actually, I remember your father mentioning something about the descendants of Chiltern. Who? Oh, you didn't find it there? That's strange. Oh, sure, well, it was in the chest. Can you also look for it, Claro? I'm sure that it has several little golden legs. What are we looking for? Is it part of a broken memory? Can I get back my own forgotten memories with this? What means the memories of my dad too? Maybe. See, thank you, Clonk. We have to find this stone. I haven't found it yet. Mom, how is it going upstairs? Haven't found it either. Why were we keeping this kind of thing in our house anyway? Oh well, it's important. A long time ago when your main body was broken, spare parts were brought in. Oh, I see. Did you lose a battle? Hey. I see, you won. Even though your body broke down. You don't need to get that angry. You lost, didn't you? I never lose. You can't fool me. Hey, I never lose. Can't find it if you don't tell me what I'm looking for. I wouldn't know it even if I did find it. Although you did say that men should never give up. I've been searching for a long time. Okay, I'll keep looking for a little while longer. Ow! I think I stepped on something. Black and round and many golden legs. Is this the thing we were looking for? It is. Oh no, did I break it? Oh. I'm sorry. Clonk, I'm really sorry. It's okay, it happens. Is it okay? It's possible to restore the data of the current memories if I spend some time working on it? Thank you, Clonk. Let's check it out and together, bit by bit. Sounds good, because Clonk and I are always together. I'm most cute. Like we're becoming friends with your own, like, summon. And then the last one, Stanari. I'll go to the Undersea Observatory. Hi, Claire. Oh, something wrong? No, I'm okay. How was your match today? I won, of course. Congratulations. You've advanced to the semi-final round. Thanks. My sister and Rumari, they both fell in love with guys and became weaker. That is so not cool. Those girls became totally uncool. I didn't like it, and I've tried to figure out why. But now I know, it all became clear in today's match. You don't have to change yourself when you fall in love. You just remain true to yourself. Oh, sorry. It seems like you're finally out of that vicious cycle. Hey, Claire, do you have any plans tomorrow? Well, not really. Why? Would you like to go shopping with me today? Shopping? All day long? The girl will soon be the most gorgeous in the City of Swords, which just invited you. If you refuse, you'll regret it. Okay, we can go shopping. Great, we'll go shopping tomorrow, okay? Let's go then. I'll be going with salary for now then. I can borrow a ship from Master. Are you ready to go? Sure. Okay, I'm leaving now. Shall we go? Alright now, today you'll be accompanying me. See, which means, Claire, you need to steer the ship. You're not treating me very well. Don't talk back to me. I suppose so. Shall we get going? So now, if you stand too close, I won't be able to turn the wheel. Don't worry about it. Since we're on a date, we better get as close as we can. Hehe, this is a date, isn't it? When you say it like that, you get embarrassed. Let's go then. Don't get the wrong idea. We're just hanging out together. Hanging out. Oh, but that's a familiar face. Oh, Sanari. Why are you here with Clara today? My sister. What are you doing here? Well, I have to go see Rumari. Well, you're growing up quick, aren't you? I'm a little surprised that you got a younger boyfriend, though. That's not how it is. Oh, it isn't? It's not like that. Don't confuse me with yourself. Ah, where is she going now? Master Korin, you need to be honest with me. Well, Sanara gets kind of weird when she's around you, Master Korin. She's getting weaker. Being in love has a bad effect on her. That is true. She doesn't seem to like me very much. I don't think that's true. Really? Well, it seems to me that she wants to be like you, Master. Really? But I'm not that great. I don't even know where she went just now. I haven't done a very good job of being a big sister. Now I feel like I can understand a little bit of what Sanawi was talking about. Master Korin, you're not being very cool right now. I'm not a cool person anyway. Sanari. Claro. Sanari? Leave me alone. Well, just leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Why? It's not your fault, Claro. I took my anger out on you. Sanari? Well, I may have told you this before, but my big sister is the one that raised me. I've always thought that I wanted to be like my great sister. I'm not gonna tell her like, I've heard this before. Like, just listening is much better. I might have thought that I would like to become like my big sister. Ever since I was little, I thought my sister was the best craft lord. She's so strong and brave. But she started crying after Shintetsu died. She's gotten weaker. Ever since then, she's been living only with her memories of Shintetsu. Oh, is that why you decided to take your place as the best craft lord in the city? Yes. But once I met you, I began to understand my sister's feelings. Since you're not observant enough, I'll have to spell it out for you. What? On second thought, since we may be fighting each other soon in the tournament tomorrow, I'll tell you when it's all over. Okay, alright. Anyway, I understand her feelings. I mean, truly understand them. Still, you took the time to rescue me. Not only that, but you're advancing to the next round. I was afraid that you were leaving me because you thought I was too weak. I hate myself for thinking this way. That's why I want to become so much stronger. Claro, I'm as weak as awkward as my sister. I like you like that. You may be weak, but I like that about you. What? I think that those who understand their own weaknesses are stronger than those who seek only strength. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I believe that a scenario who can understand the weakness of others is much stronger than before. Ah, thank you. But I'm afraid it is too late. Why? I'm sorry, I'll never tell you that. That is a secret. Oh well, I should have talked to you sooner. This shouldn't have happened. What do you mean by that? Listen, Claro, if we end up having to fight each other in the semi-final, please take it seriously. Don't go easy on me because of what we've said here today. Yeah, of course I will. I want to be true to what I'm feeling right now. I think we should go home. Okay, Sanari, you might be right. And that is what happens if you take Sanari. So, let's continue. I'm gonna go get the sword. Whoa! Oh, not the sword, the hammer. Another earthquake? Hey, those earthquakes. Could they be caused by Parista? Did the Gleans anger Parista? Oh, we gotta be careful. For now, let's go home. We have a hammer to get. Mom, do you have hammer? Hammer! What is it, Claro? Well, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, hammer. So that's the story. Can I borrow Dad's hammer? I see Bron told you about it. It's pretty rare of him to give you such good advice. Rare? Yeah, it's rare. So, was it always that good? Yes, it is. Don't you agree, Greenclonk? Yeah. A good hammer is always nice. It's very good advice, but the hammer is entrusted in Master Rondeau's hand right now. He told me he needed it to train the craft lord. The hammer that trains craft lords? That sounds special. Okay, I'll go visit Master Rondeau. Though I wonder, should I keep that for next time? Because today was like a lot of like more everyone's like side stories and such, right? So you know what, I think I'll keep that then. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here then. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!